DDG step in the congregation. Personally, I don't really talk about, like, I do talk about DDG, I'm not gonna lie. But there's times I'm just like, eh, eh. But we here to talk about DDG and this Chloe Bailey shit. This is all off the dome. I've seen some of the stuff. I've seen the Twitch live stream. I've seen all this shit. I'm just here to talk about it. So if you don't know, like a week or two ago, he went on a live stream talking about how he can't see his kid and Halle. So I said Chloe Bailey, didn't I, in the beginning? Halle Bailey. I just get those two mixed up. I don't know why. Because you could tell them apart, but anyways, him and Halle, basically, Halo is sick and Halle is apparently sick. So I guess he can't see his son as much now. I believe, yes, they were dating for a minute now, and then they were on and off. He even says that they were on and off for a minute, and then they finally called it quits, and now they're in like a baby mother, baby father type of relationship. And he wants to go see the kid. He tries to go see the kid. He's kicking it with the kid a little bit. She kicks him out. I'm just speeding up the story because y'all heard it everywhere. Like, again, if you haven't, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna go into more detail about it, but like, yeah, I'm not here to sit down and cover his whole live stream. But basically, he sits on his live stream and just says like, oh, he wants to see his child. His child's sick. He wants to see him. He wants to spend time with him. Haley's not really letting him. Haley, however you say her name. No disrespect to her, but I'm rambling at this point. But she's not letting him get enough quality time with their child. He lives very far. He can't just be there like lickety split like that. They don't really communicate like that. It's like each other, his peoples and her peoples communicate so he can know when to come get the kid and shit and all this other shit. And it's just so much other shit. So I did feel bad for him. And because, bro, I respect you trying to be there for your child. You know what I'm saying? Now, regardless, and I feel like it's kind of gender roles again. We see it a lot of the time where like more of the moms in general. I'm not saying all the time, but the mom is more closer to the, if they have a boy and a girl, it's more closer to the son or the youngest. Sometimes it is the youngest, but more closer to the son, and the dad is more like closer to the daughter. They're more protective over the opposite gender. You know what I'm saying? So again, of course, in general, and DDG, you don't help with just streaming with random girls, even though it is content, and I do agree with you. You don't help that narrative. Again, y'all broke up. I don't know how hurt she is over that and all this other shit. And y'all both is in social media. Motherfuckers, y'all fans or just people that's trying to be messy probably run into her and like, oh, look at DDG. He's with this girl. Oh, they doing all this. So, of course, she probably like, yeah, you can see your son. I just don't want you putting him in that environment. And then, again, the whole Kai Cenat thing when you brought Halo on stream. I don't know exactly what happened with that. Like, see, there's times where, as much as I do sympathize with DDG, there is times I'm like, you're not helping your case a little bit. Again, it's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and say it's easy dealing with a baby mother, baby father relationship. And then, just from the looks of it, looking from the outside in, y'all is not on the same page. So there's a little bit there. But even still, there is some shit you could do. Again, big dog, it is what it is, bro. Like, there's some shit you could do. Unless your ass want to go to court. That, like, alright, bro, I'm gonna try to be on some good behavior type shit. I ain't gonna try to be messy. But that is your livelihood, so I do understand his aspect as well. But then it's like, you kind of don't help yourself a little bit as well. He gotta balance it a little bit better, in my opinion. That's just me. Honestly. But anyways, so I was cool. I felt bad for him. But then also I'm like, well, if he's sick, like, you know what I'm saying? And depending what they have. You know what I'm saying? But even still, also, if she's recovering as well, yeah, maybe you can take her. But again, I don't know. I don't know what's going on between y'all two. Y'all two have some shit we don't know. The public don't know about. Anyways, with that being said, we have some T pages or whoever was exposing him. Apparently, he had some relationship with Coi Leray. She like dubbed him, and I guess got with Trippie Redd, and then got pregnant by Trippie Redd, and then Trippie Redd was doing his other bullshit. So that's some other shit. They had some shit there. He was doing too much. Apparently, he had a group chat with some niggas. And basically, he was talking about how obsessed he was with Coi Leray. And listen, Coi Leray is a cute girl. That's fine. If you're interested in her, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's just you doing too much. He was basically talking ish about Halle in the group chat. I don't know. Also, as well, him and Bia have some type of relationship, which, let me be a dog for a minute. Listen. If him and Halle were broken up and Bia tried to throw something, or, you know, he came on to Bia, however that shit happened, I ain't mad at shit. Hey, listen. Bia could catch it. I'm sorry. I be looking at Bia from time to time. She could catch it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at him. If that's true, I ain't mad at him. But even with that being said, like, bro, why is you in the group chat, like, kind of exposing yourself? Like, keep that shit on the low. Like, I was sitting there when these T pages was exposing them and doing all this shit, like, these niggas in the group chat. And apparently, I don't know. This is what the T pages be saying. A person in the group chat exposed DDG to, information to one of the T page. And I'm just like, bruh, I don't know why you have this page with your support or your fans or whatever. Listen, I get it. Sometimes niggas need a vent. I understand. But like, big dog, this wasn't it. You should have kept this shit on the download. If you messing with other shorties, keep this shit on the download, whatever have you. Don't talk shit about your baby. Like, regardless, don't talk shit about your baby mamas. Don't get me wrong. Your baby mama might piss you off. And listen, there's some evil baby mamas out here and baby fathers. We're not going to sit here and act like they is 100% good. Yeah, some baby mama, baby father relationships is toxic. But even still, why was you allegedly dissing in the group chat? Allegedly was talking or doing who knows what with Coi Leray. She dubbed you allegedly. Like, there's just too much shit going on. And I ain't gonna lie, as much as you was explaining your shit on your live stream, which good for you. The fact you was playing sound effects, I ain't gonna lie, you big dog. That was corny as hell. I'll fuck with DDG. But even me sitting there when he was pressing the button to do the sound of it, I was like, big dog. Like, I was like, big dog, come on. Come on, now. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen. It's for everybody's interpretation. I just saw that as a big dog. What is he doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, again, it is what it is, and I hope they do figure it out, because I think some reports came out that, oh, yeah, he had spoke to his son, he seen his son, whatever happened after all that. Like, to try to weaponize your fan, because, see, this is the thing. You telling your fans this information, they're going to go talk to the girl and be like, oh, why you not letting DDG see his son? Oh, my gosh, justice for DDG. They're going to go flame her ass. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, as much as you're venting or you just want to tell your fan, like, some of this shit you are using for content, which I do look at. I'm like, why are you using your, like, why is this content? Because honestly, if, again, I don't know how Halle is thinking. If I was she, I'd be like, bro, why the fuck you using our situation for content? Why is our shit on social media like that, bro? We parenting our kid. That's it. Why the fuck is all this on social media? It is what it is. Now, if it gets to the point, if it was like some Safari, Erica Mena type of shit, then I understand. Motherfucker, Shorty grabbed a ladder from nowhere and was scaling his house. That was ridiculous. I don't give a fuck. But with that being said, like, I don't think this situation is that serious. At the end of the day, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, again, he don't help himself in situations. That's the one thing about DDG. He really doesn't help himself in situations. Sometimes he just adds more fuel to the fire. And some shit makes him look a little corny a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It does, bro. It does. I like the nigga. I do. But even me, when the nigga's playing the sound, I'm like, come on, folks. I'm like, come on, folks. You were doing a little too much. You were doing a little too much. He could admit that. I'm pretty sure he could admit that. But yeah, hopefully they figure this shit out, and I hope that, like, group chat bullshit ain't true. If it is, big dog, you wasn't helping yourself. You know, all this stuff, these cheating allegations, all this. Like, bro, you was going to Miami, and they saying, like, everybody know DDG. That's why the T pages got it. He be going to Miami to cheat. Like, I was like, damn. Again, you should not believe everything you read on the internet. You should take certain things with a grain of salt. But at times, I do look at certain niggas like, that might be in your bag, my nigga. I keep saying allegedly for a reason, but that might be in your bag. I ain't gonna care. That might be. I don't know. And honestly, is it really cheating if him and her were done? I need the timeline. I need a little bit better timeline. Was this like when they was on and off? Because if they was on and off, hey, listen, what it was. But like, if they was properly dating at that point, then he was on some shit. I ain't gonna care. He was on some bullshit. But yeah. What do y'all think about this? You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how the fuck I introduced this video, but this going on Kwasimodo. You know what I'm saying? Big Kwasimodo. You know what I'm saying? I could put this on the main channel, but I don't want to. So, you know, what's happening, my Quasites? But yeah, I'm done. I'm off of this shit. To the look, adieu. Hey, Kwasimodo leaving the room. You heard me? Slimes on peace, y'all's gang.